Hello, this is Pooja PS. I am pursuing BE in Information Science at Channabasveshwara Institute of Technology. Today I am going to teach about traversing a binary tree in post-order traversal without using recursion. This is the example tree that I am considering here. For example, here 1 is the root node and 2 and 3 are the child nodes of 1, 4 and 5 are child nodes of 2 and 6 and 7 are the child nodes of 3. It is in order, so it's easy to remember. So these are the steps we follow to do a post order traversal using without recursion. So here we are using two stacks. The first step is we are pushing that one root node to the first stack. Now first stack contains 1 and second stack is empty still. And in the second step we are popping that 1 from the first stack and pushing it to the second stack. Push that left and right children of 1 to the first stack. Now first stack becomes 2 and 3 and second stack contains 1. In the third step we are popping the 3 that is in first stack and we are pushing that to the second stack, and we are also pushing the left and right children of 3 to the first stack. Now first stack contains 2, 6, 7 and second stack contains 1 and 3. Now next we are popping 7 from first stack and pushing it to the second stack. As 7 does not contain any child nodes, so we are not worrying about that. Now first stack contains 2 and 6 and second stack contains 1, 3 and 7. Next we are popping 6 from the first stack and pushing it to the second stack. Now first stack contains only 2 and second stack contains 1, 3, 7 and 6. Now we are popping that 2 from the first stack and pushing it to the second stack. So as 2 contains the child nodes, we are pushing that left and right children of 2 to the first stack. Now first stack contains 4 and 5 and second stack contains 1, 3, 7, 6 and 2. Now we are popping that 5 from the first stack and pushing it to the second stack. And we are also popping 4 from first stack and push it to the second stack. And those two does not contain any child nodes. So now first stack is empty and the second stack contains 1, 3, 7, 6, 2 and 5. So here we can observe that the contents that are in the second stack are in post order fashion. So if we print them, that will be the output. Now coming to the code to implement this post order traversal without recursion. Here we are using the struct node, we are creating structure, that is this data is the data field that contains the data of the node, and we are creating 2 pointers to point to the left and right child. And this is the function that we are using to create a new node with the given data. That is, we are pointing node of data to data, and the left and right we are assigning left and right nodes as null, and we are returning that. So this is the function that we are using to do a post order traversal without using recursion. That is, it's an iterative method. Here we are checking if root is equal to null. If it is equal to null, we are returning, that's it. If it is not null, we are creating 2 stacks as I told, S1 and S2. And we are pushing that root value to the first stack. Here, this is the code. And we are checking is that is empty or not. If it is not empty, then we are popping an element from the stack S1 and pushing it to the S2. This is the code. We are popping and pushing it to the S2 here. Now we are checking if the left and right is present. If it is present, we are pushing that to the, we are removing it from that and we are pushing it to the first stack. And this is the code that we are checking whether the S2 is empty, and if it is not empty, we are printing. We are popping and printing here. So this is the function that is non-recursive function, and this is the driver code, that is the main function. Here This is nothing but we are constructing the tree as I showed you in the example figure. For that construction we are using here, this is the root node and these two are the child nodes of the root node, and 4 and 5 are the child nodes of 2, and 6 and 7 are the child nodes of 3. Here we are calling that function post order iterative, so that will print the output. So this is the output that we get. Thank you.